Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, this video has been made possible by Boris Shader, the chief antique coin finisher and owner of the Giant and Dwarf Antiqued Coins on Facebook. And yes, special thanks to him for his work and all his effort in performing antique finishing services on all these coins that you guys will be seeing on this channel all through the year. And yes, we thank him for doing it for us as a sign of gesture for a very generous price point. And yes, we really thank him for that. If not for him, yeah, we won't be having this antique coin showcasing that we have been doing since February, which will be running all through the year up until December. And yeah, so if you guys have any coins that you guys wish to antique, be it your Lunar series, be it your Germania Mint series, be it your Wildlife series, be it your Cambodian Wildlife series, your Tiger series, Dragon series, feel free to contact him, and yes, he will be more than happy to take up the job and give you excellent service, as you guys can see on here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Biwari Kikum Staka NZ, and you guys are highly welcome to yet another antiqued coin showcasing on here. And this time around we have your Perth Mint, your rectangular bar dragons. And for those of you who don't know anything about the Perth Mint, located along the Swan River. For those of you who have been to Perth like myself, I've done the comprehensive videos on the Perth Mint tour. So inside of the Perth Mint, the gold pour, as well as the biggest 1 kilo gold coin, or 1 ton actually, sorry, 1 ton gold coin on their building, or inside their building, for display. And yes, the Perth Mint is located, or the Perth Mint is Australia's oldest operating mint, and throughout its rich history, the name has become synonymous with some of the highest standard of bullion and collectible products, along with the Gold Swan and Silver Swan series, which I've done on here on this channel. Some of the Perth Mint's most well-known coin programs include the Gold Kangaroo and Silver Kangaroo. They have also the Koalas, which I've done a lot on this channel. The Gold Luna and the Silver Luna series have done quite well on this channel. Search it up, you guys will find exquisite video, in-depth detail analysis on them. And also we have the Silver Kookaburra programs, alongside with a variety of specialty bullion coin releases from the Perth Mint, which I have done on here on this channel. Even the Myth and Legend series, I have done them. Alrighty, turning back our attention to the dragon after explaining to you guys about the Perth Mint. The Chinese dragon, we know that in Chinese culture, the dragon is revered as a divine mythical creature, symbol of power, strength, wealth, and good fortune, and is often portrayed alongside a luminous or flaming pearl. Dragons are also believed to be the rulers of water and weather, and are frequently depicted in Chinese culture. They are linked to the yang, the masculine principle of the yin and yang. Emperors are said to have descended from dragons. Yes, the Perth Mint brings these stunning dragon coin designs in their 1 ounce of 4/9 fine purity of fine silver on the rectangular bar shaped coin, which we'll go through. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in. When we come back, we'll analyze each and every single year of the rectangular bar. I am missing the 2024, which was the last year's design. I do have it tucked in somewhere in my safe, but I believe I need to pack them up and send them to Boris for antiquing. So yes, possibly we'll dive on in, we'll come back, we'll do all of these one by one as I've laid them out, starting from 2023 down to the 2018, and then later on maybe this year, next year, when I have the chance to get back the 2024 version or 2025 as well, then I'll be able to reassemble them and do another video to include and to incorporate 2024 and 2025 as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin with the 2023 edition. The theme of this particular dragon, we can title it the Guardians of Gold. And yes, dragons are mythical reptilian creatures of fearsome appearance that feature in many ancient cultures. The existence of dragons remains a popular notion, and they are strongly represented in contemporary fantasy. In both Eastern and Western traditions, dragons are often portrayed as guardians of gold and other treasures. Righty, moving on to the striking design, the coin itself portrays a striking image of a dragon. In the background, the dragon's hoard includes treasure, and I see treasure chests, which I can see, and as well as coins, treasure chest and coins, as well as statues and icons from ancient civilization as well. Included in the design is your Perth Mint PMAC, which is on here. Righty, moving on to the other side of the coin itself, we can see it is featuring the memorial obverse of Her Late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, featuring the Jodie Clark effigy supplemented with the dates of her reign here, which is your 1952 to 2022. And also included, we can see the weight of the coin. The weight of the coin, which is your 1 troy ounce, purity 495 AG, atomic symbol of silver. $1 is your denomination, the year date 2023. Elizabeth II is the monarch in question. Alrighty. Let's get this guy on there, and we'll be going through the 2022 dragon itself. Alright, 2022 dragon is this particular guy on here. I believe I have laid it out without any form of confusion. 2022. Right, the theme of this 2022 dragon is titled The Omen of Good Fortune. Serpentine shaped creatures with piercing eyes, horns, whiskers, scales, and sharp claws. Mythological dragons have been part of Chinese culture for thousands of years. And despite their fearsome appearance, they are revered as benevolent creatures with divine origins, and are seen as powerful omens of good fortune. And yes, this dragon in its full glory, the coin's rectangular shape provides the perfect canvas on which to portray the cold creature in its full glory, as well as the flaming pearl, a symbol of wisdom. So you guys can see on here, it is a symbol of wisdom and prosperity. The design itself features the Perth Mint PMAC, which you guys can see on here. Alright, let me tune to the obverse side of the coin so that we can see what the obverse is telling us. Alrighty, so similar to the 2023. No, not similar. This is not the memorial effigy. So similar to the 2023 anyways. The memorial obverse is gone because the date of reign 1952 to 2022 has been removed. So all you have now is just the Jodie Clark's effigy design. You got your denomination, the year date, your weight, purity still 495 AG, molecular symbol of silver. Australia, the coin, the country backing the coin, Elizabeth II is the monarch on the coin itself. So I will place it on here. on here. Yeah, we'll place it on here, and then we'll go through the 2021 edition. And yes, if you're enjoying, please hit that like button. For me, it is food for the YouTube algorithm. And if this is your first time on here, we do things like this on a daily basis, so please pledge your allegiance to us, give us your full support, and let us continue to grow. And I correct myself, not on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. This is not 2024 where we did coin showcasing every single day for 2 years. I think it started in 2023, ran up until 2024 where we did coin showcasing every single day, which was bizarre. But nah, this is done daily this time around. That's why I'm combining. This is done weekly this time around. That's why I'm combining all of them in one video, rather than me having to come here every day to do each one every single day to upload. Nah, it's too much. But anyways, you guys can see that this particular dragon has been finished in a particular style, different from the rest of them. The reason is, when I sent this to Boris the first time, this was what he did for me. I believe, was it 4 years ago? Yeah, I believe 4 years ago. So this finish is actually different from the rest of them. I believe he did grind, or he did buff and polish this one to the nth degree. So God knows how many degrees of polishing this one was given. That's why it's shining way better than the others, but still have the antiqued finishing on here. But anyways, I will contact him. I will send him pictures. I'll tell him to look at this particular coin series that he has given, and he can give his opinion on the silver polishing for this one, why it is different from the rest of them all. But yeah, it is just the polishing itself. Anyways, enough talks, let us get on to it. This particular theme of this particular dragon is called the Divine Dragon. Yeah, that is what it is named. Depicted in serpentine form with piercing eyes, horns, whiskers, scales, and sharp claws. Dragons have been the part of Eastern culture for thousands of years. Despite their fearsome appearance, they are revered as benevolent creatures with divine origins and regarded as omens of wealth, power, and good fortune. Alright, the coin portrays a dramatic dragon design. Yeah, a dramatic image of a dragon with a tightly curled body. Included in the design is the Perth Mint P mark, if you guys can see it up here. Alright, moving on to the obverse side of the coin itself. Yes, as you guys have noticed, it is finely buffed very well. I believe he did this he buffed this, he polished this quite well. That you guys can see the marks of the sponge, metallic sponge used to finish off the sulfur layer. Anyways, same as the rest of them. Year date, denomination, atomic symbol, purity, weight, country backing it, monarch. Alrighty, so this one is being done. Let's move to 2020. So we've done 2021. Now we shall move to the year 2020 to see what the theme of 2020 is gonna be for us. And yeah, 2020. Let me crack my back a little bit. Just a little bit of stretch. just to relax myself and continue. It's not easy. All right, we have the 2020 edition, and the theme of this is just your annual tribute. The auspicious or the auspiciousness of the dragon in Oriental culture cannot be understated, which is why the Perth Mint offers annual tribute to this divine mythical creature in an exclusive series of rectangular shaped coins. Alrighty, The dramatic design itself, the reverse side of this particular year's release portrays a dramatic representation of two Chinese dragons with large eyes, horns, fish scales, and sharp claws. I believe this is the only year that we've seen two dragons, that they've actually done two dragons in one. Yeah, this is the only year. Yep, that's the only year that they've done two dragons in one. Interesting. So yeah, that's a good pickup from me. Yeah, this is the only year. But anyways, the serpentine mythical creatures are pursuing a mystical flaming pearl, an ancient metaphor for wisdom, enlightenment, and truth. And the Perth Mint P mark also appears on the lower left side of this coin, of the reverse. Absolutely brilliant. And yes, moving on to the reverse side, sorry, the obverse side of the coin, bar coin. Similar to what you have from the rest of them, your year date 2020, denomination $1 Australian, atomic symbol AG for silver, 4 is fine purity, 1 ounce is your weight. Australia is the country backing it. Elizabeth II is the monarch itself. Alrighty. We are making progress. And yes, what am I doing with 2021? You need to turn yourself upside down, yeah, so that we can get the obverse treatment for you. Alrighty, so let's move on to 2019. 2019, here you are. 2019. Alrighty, so the theme of this particular 2019 dragon is considering this to be a symbol of potency and prosperity. And alright, central to this coin's allure is the legendary Chinese dragon, a mythical creature signifying strength, wealth, and luck, traditionally associated with imperial authority and respect. The dragon is artificially, or let me use the word artistically rather, it is artistically captured in pursuit of the elusive flaming pearl, emblematic of spiritual wisdom and enlightenment. Set against a backdrop of swirling mist, the dragon's eyes sparkle and its mouth opens in eager anticipation, embodying a relentless quest for knowledge and success. Absolutely brilliant itself. Alrighty, I wouldn't go into too much in-depth detail of this particular reverse, but let's move to the obverse. Quite different from the rest of them with the radio lines. 2019 is your year date, $1 Australian, AG molecular symbol of silver in the periodic table. Sorry, not atomic table, periodic table. 4 is fine is your purity, 1 ounce is your weight. Australia is the country backing the coin itself. Elizabeth II is your monarch. And yes, radio line is what has set this guy apart from the rest of them in the series. So yeah, for the obverse itself. Right here, the last of them all before we conclude, and please hit that like button. Once again, I appeal, it is food for the YouTube algorithm. Once again, it does help to boost our work and the effort that we've put into setting up and giving you all the classical informations that you need. Alrighty, where do I start with this guy? I believe, well, I don't know what is the theme for this particular coin itself, but I would say that revered as the embodiment of the Chinese emperor, embraced as a personal talisman, the Oriental dragon has always exerted a powerful influence over mankind's imagination. And yes, now you can savor the benevolence of the world's favorite mythological creature with this stunning rectangular shaped coin. I believe this is the first of them to be created. Yes, in 2018 they created this particular dragon for the first time, and over the years they have continually proven popular, and every year they do bring it out for us itself. And it has gotten to a point, let me just tell you guys that the Perth Mint, that it has gotten to a point that the Perth Mint, they've released a dragon bar on its own. So it doesn't have any year date, it's just a dragon bar, which they did, I believe, was it this year? Yeah, 2025. It wasn't end of 2024, yeah, it was 2025 because I saw it in one of the groups. And I believe they did just a dragon, and then at the back of it is Perth Mint swan symbol. So it didn't have any year date, it was just like just a dragon bar, standard dragon bar. So yeah, it is quite interesting. They started in 2018 and it has been a popular one. Alrighty, what can I tell you guys about the coins? Let me tell you guys a bit about the coins reverse itself. Let me not run too much. The coins reverse portrays the serpentine form of a dragon that's been revered in Chinese culture for millennia as a potent symbol of auspicious power. It can be seen chasing a flaming pearl, said to have the supernatural ability to grant people their deepest desires. Alrighty, turning to the obverse side of this coin, it shows the crowned mature head of Queen Elizabeth II facing right, Her late Majesty. And this one is known as the fourth portrait. Actually, we have the fifth portrait, but this one is known as the fourth portrait itself. The Queen itself wears the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland diamond tiara, a wedding gift from Queen Mary, Her Majesty's grandmother, in 1947, which she also has on the matching and the Gothwold portraits as well. Alright, in small letters below the head, the artist's initials. This is done by Ian Rank Broadly. Yes, the background is a starburst of rays radiating out from the center of the portrait, which was only used in 2018 and 2019. Apart from that, it became plain. So only Perth Mint knew why they scrapped this design and just made everything plain. Maybe it was easier for the dye, maybe it was easy for minting, I don't know, less complications. And what else? Above the effigy of the monarch's legend on two lines separated by the horizontal line, you guys have Elizabeth II, Australia below, and below, which is the precious metal content, your 1 ounce, weight, 495 purity, Ag, atomic symbol of silver itself. Alright, that brings us to the last and the final dragon of the day. This has been a long video. Yes, I do know that it is a long video. I do understand that it has been a long video. I do acknowledge that there is nothing that I can do, but it is what it is. But anyways, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this rectangular dragon series. Are you guys collecting them? Are you guys following up with the new rectangular bar dragons from the Perth Mint, which I have no idea what they are doing with it, whether they are restructuring it or giving us something completely different? Have they stopped this series entirely and gone for another series? I don't know. Can somebody enlighten me, somebody from Perth Mint or somebody who knows something about coin collecting and who follows all these series? Yeah, please, I would like to know. I shouldn't be the only person doing the research and giving you guys all the information. You guys should also help me as well. I am also as human as you guys, so yeah, I do need information as well. Alrighty, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the series, as I have promised you guys. So please hit that like button. I have promised that once I send the 2024 for Antiquing, I will definitely be putting it here and then redoing the whole video. Or if I have 2025, put the 2024 here, put the 2025 somewhere here. So that means I'll need to shift this camera here. So 2024 comes here, 2025 comes here. So yeah, it becomes a full house. So yeah, so I have promised. So hit that like button. It is taking huge amount of effort and energy to do. So please, does help. And yeah, once they come in, once it has been antiqued by Boris, hopefully Boris does me a favor by doing that. He has tried. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll redo 2024 2025 with these guys being assembled on here. I hope that you guys have all enjoyed. I hope you guys are grateful for the work that we've put in, and all I can say is a very big thank you to each and every single one of you yet again, once again, for stopping by, dropping by to view yet another of my coin showcasing videos. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.